Good evening, and welcome to another one of Pygmi's Airsoft videos. And today we will be doing a review of W.E PX4.
Welcome to another episode of the W.G&T series, which stands for Guns, Gear and Tech. In this episode we will be looking at the W.E PX4 EXL version in detail, then a firing test, chrono, and finally the verdict. And stay tuned to the end of the video to find out how to win yourself not one, but 2 bottles of .25 blasters. So without further ado, let's get started. So first things to point out are the obvious features. Your safety switch, your trigger, your mag release, which is nice and flush with the grip, your slide catch, and your assembly catch. A cool little feature is when you need to switch to safe but you've already cocked the hammer back. Simply flick the safety switch to safe and the gun is decocked. Decocked, that sounds painful. Now a quick look at the magazine. So we have your release valve, your filling valve, and your BB chamber, which holds about 21 to 23 BBs. Another cool feature is the changeable grips. Because I've only got small hands, I chose the smallest. To change grips, simply push the button underneath the hand grip and release the grip piece. Choose your preferred grip size and simply push it into place, making sure it is the correct way up. Another cool thing I like about this gun is watch the barrel. It rotates just like the real steel version, which I think is very cool. Now we're going to remove the top slide using the assembly catch. So what you need to do is pull the assembly catch down whilst pulling back the top slide. Keeping the assembly catch pulled down, push the top slide forward in order for it to come off. Now remove the recoil spring assembly, the inner and outer barrel, and now you can see your hop-up adjuster on your inner barrel. To reassemble, simply do everything in reverse, making sure all parts are located properly in the right places and you keep the assembly catch pulled down when you're putting the top slide back on. Lastly, here is your small rail to fit your torches, lasers and other tactical gadgets. So let's go out and test this bad boy. Hehe. Alright guys, so I've returned again to the Alpha 55 site to test out the W.E PX4. And I'm out. So there we go. Make sure it's clean. I like that. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Talk properly, you divvy. And now it's time for the verdict. Now let's do a bit of mix and match between the pros and cons here. So we've got the price, which is £109.99 from most places. The only issue that I've had with this gun is the top slide sticking, and that's me being a divvy and not maintaining it properly. So keep guns maintained, guys, and you won't find many issues. The versatility of the grips I think is brilliant because of me being a small person and my hands are pretty small. So it's handy that the grips can be changed to match my hands, and this gun is very, very comfortable. Some people might find that this gun is a bit heavy for them because it's predominantly made of metal, but other than that, guys, I haven't had any issues with this thing. I love it. And that's it for this episode, guys. Now it's competition time to win yourself 2 bottles of .25 blasters. Follow these simple steps. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share the video, and answer this question in the comments down below. You ready? Who was the actor in the special effects Predator costume in the first film? So again, who was the actor in the special effects Predator costume in the first film? So good luck, guys and gals, and I will announce the winner on the Facebook page next week. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you on the battlefield.